Day 20 of 24. We're in the home stretch of the Chaos Before Christmas Advent Calendar. Everything from here on in is its own ending. Today is the last outside picture I'll ever draw for this piece. Tomorrow, it'll be the last of the attic. The next day, the last of the coal mine, which I've come to love so much more than I expected. Then we're at the eve of Christmas Eve with Mrs. Claus and the last of the Christmas tree, which will bring us to the very last square, the last drawing, the final reveal. Because it'll be Christmas Eve, literally the chaos before Christmas, and we'll be drawing the big guy himself, Santa Claus, the centerpiece of this whole thing. Today we're drawing a couple elves, getting the first of many reindeer into harness, ready for the trip around the world. If you missed any of the fun, I included a link below to take you to day one. If you go to my channel, you'll find an up-to-date playlist that'll start you right from the beginning and take you right to today, whether you're new here or just need to bask in the nostalgic glory of the last 20 days. And hit subscribe while you're at it. These were the first reindeer I ever drew. I started with those two in the background on day 5, just 15 days ago. Seems like a lifetime now. And as I come back to this one, I started out a bit intimidated. Drawing animals is just not my strong suit. But as I go, I start to warm up, I trust the process, and again, I'm pretty happy with the results. The little elf here getting the reindeer ready is a bit dramatic, but I mean, look around. He's not the only drama queen here today, and the reindeer seems pretty chill about it. It was a bit of work keeping the foreground apart from the background. Sometimes I got a bit lost in the details. In this case, it was these two elves and that reindeer in front of the toy chute. I already have lots of layers to keep things separate, but as the illustration progresses, it just seems to feel more complicated. But the coloring felt a bit easier. I mostly sampled from the other reindeer and elves in the outdoor scene around them. I started already with a very limited palette, but going outside it's even more limited, which is very satisfying to me and appealing, and I think it's part of the reason why I like the outdoorsy elves so much. When I have so many characters and so much background, especially when I'm using so few colors, the highlights and shadows work overtime. The light source is the moon, and you don't see it much from these shots, but when you step back and look at the illustration as a whole, the moon as a light source is very important. So though I'm pretty relaxed about how I draw them, I still have to make those highlights and shadows translate as coming from a general direction. I hope that translates here, and I hope it helps us separate these elves from that big slide. Well, that's day 20 in the gift bag. We're really getting close to the finish line. I hate to say it, but there's only 4 days left to Christmas Eve. Don't get me wrong, I'm excited for Christmas, but I'm also going to kind of miss these updates. I'll see you tomorrow.